Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this guy. This is a NECA alien figure. I think it's Big Chap, but I don't know. I can't remember what it said on the box. I've had this for years. Can't remember if it said Big Chap or just generic alien, but Xenomorph. So first thing off the bat, as you can see, he does, if you position him correctly, it will stand up. The tail can sometimes help with stability, but not always. And because this is an older NECA figure, it's not really the best. In terms of articulation, I definitely prefer the Godzilla figures, because the articulation on this does seem a little bit awkward. But we'll start off with looking at the details. Which, as you can see, it does look really nice. NECA always get their details on point. The head is see-through, so you can see the skull in it. But yeah, the detailing on NECA alien figures is really nice. Now we go down to the little feet. And the really nice long tail. You do have some little detailing on the back. So you can see, well, you can see like the spine running down its back, which then joins onto the tail. Yeah, detailing wise, this figure does look really nice. The articulation though is where this figure can start to get a little, I guess you could say awkward and clunky. I'm just going to start with the tail. There's nothing wrong with the tail. It's made of a soft rubbery plastic with the bendy wire in it, so you can pose it. I wouldn't recommend posing it too much, because from experience in the past with bendy wire toys, the wire will eventually snap and start poking through the plastic. The head is on a ball joint, so you can get a little bit of head tiltage, but he can look up. You can look up and down, and obviously left to right. The mouth can open. The mouth does stick a little bit, so God, the mouth doesn't want to open this time around. There we go. So the mouth can open, and if you shake it a little bit, the little mouth can come out. There's nothing really holding it there except gravity. And that kind of looks like it's in the wrong way around. Now I'm looking at it, but oh well. But yeah, the little mouth can come out. Some really nice detailing on the little mouth as well. So put that back in there and close the mouth. Like I said, that little click there is sort of the mouth locking into place. So the mouth doesn't really like opening that much. I mean, it can open really far if you want to look like you're breaking the mold. But no. Going off the details of the mouth, that is as far as the mouth should naturally open. And the little mouth can still come out, so the shoulders. The arm can come all the way out. And you do have the full 360 rotation there as well. There is a bicep swivel there. The elbow is single jointed. So we've got a single jointed elbow with that range of movement. There is no swivel there at all. There is a swivel at the wrist, but that is it. There is no hinges or anything at the wrist. It is just quite a loose swivel. So if I just move the arms out for a little bit, the arms are on ratchets. It does have a waist swivel there, which can offer a little bit of side to side wiggly waggly as well, but he doesn't have an arc or an ab crunch. So it's literally just swivel and a little bit of side to side. The The hips is where it can get a little awkward, because if you can see there the way it's cut, it means the legs won't go just fully forward and backwards. They go out at an angle, and there is no in and out hingey movement like with the shoulders. It's literally just forward and back. But if I put the arm down and forward, you can get a full 360 in that leg. But the legs are a little bit loose. Not at the hip. The hips are fine. You got this swivel here. And this is the really loose joint on mine. It's like you can't really get it to hold the pose because that just wants to swivel out the way. Knees, single jointed knee. You can get that much movement. There is a hinge in the foot, so the foot can go forward like that and back like that. But there is no ankle pivot. It's just pointing the toes or running like that. And that's that. That's all I can really say about this guy. He does have some really nice detail. Oh, I've got him stood up without using the tail as a balance. Hold on. I managed to get him stood there. He stood up without balancing on his tail. That's pretty neat, actually. Anyway, another thing I want to say about my figure is that because it's a slightly older one, the joint has started to move this leg out of the way. This joint has started to pop out a little bit and stuff like that. So, but it hasn't actually fully come off yet, so I'm not arguing with it yet. I will start arguing with it when it fully pops off the hinge. I did get this from a charity shop. I got it brand new. It was still in its packaging, actually. But, you know, I want to play with my toys, so I opened it. So if I just put him back here, stand, I want to show how awesome you can look. There we go. I shall bring in the World of Nintendo Fox McCloud figure for size comparison. The other two figures I usually use for my size comparisons are stored away at the moment because at some point hopefully within the next few weeks, fingers crossed, we'll be moving. So this background will change eventually. It should still be on this table, but the whole background might change. And even then, the table might change as well. So yeah, so that was a size comparison with that. The Figma would be about up to here. And FNAF figure would be about up to here, I think. But yeah, so that was that. That was my review of the NECA Alien Xenomorph, or Big Chap. I'm not entirely sure which one this is, because like I said, I can't remember what the box said. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whenever that'll be. Bye!